This video will show you how to install the SECURAM Wi-Fi Safe Lock. In the box, you'll find the SafeLogic Wi-Fi keypad, the lock body, mounting screws, and instructions. Step 1 is to prepare for installation. First of all, open the safe door using your existing lock. Leave the door open for the entire time that we're doing the installation. Step 2 is removing the existing hardware. This will require you to open the back panel of the door. Check with the safe manufacturer to ensure this doesn't void any warranties. You will now have access to the lock body. Hold the relocker pin in place while you remove the relocker plate. Then remove the screws holding the lock body onto the mounting plate. Remove the existing keypad from the safe door by first removing the battery and then pushing up on the keypad to remove it from its shoulder bolts. Step 3 is installing the new hardware. First of all, install the entry pad base. Make sure the base is oriented correctly with the up marking up. Then thread the cable through the spindle hole. Make sure to leave enough slack on the outside of the safe in case you ever need to remove this entry pad again. Install the entry pad on the base and rotate to lock in place. Next, we'll move inside the safe and install the lock body. First, position the wire so that it goes through the channel on the back of the lock and not be pinched behind the lock body. Then install the screws to mount onto the mounting plate. Then reinstall the relocker plate, engage with the relocker pin, and plug in the cable. Insert a battery in the keypad and snap the keypad back in place. Reinstall the panel on the back of the door. Step 4 is programming the Wi-Fi Safe Lock. Open the lock using the factory default manager code of 123456. Now we're going to change the default manager code. Enter 6 zeros, then enter your existing manager code, 123456, then enter a new 6-digit code and repeat that 6-digit code. A successful operation will end in 2 beeps. Now let's go ahead and add a user code and test. To do this, you first enter the manager code, hold down the last digit until you hear 2 beeps. Press the number 1 to say you're going to add a user, then enter a user ID from 1 to 9. In this case, let's enter 1. This user will be in slot number 1. Enter a 6-digit code for this user and repeat. The user's been added. Now, on your Android or iPhone smartphone, download the app in the App Store called SECURAM Guard. Install the app and follow the information to set up an account. When you get to the home screen, press the plus icon to add a device. On this page, select the tab for Safe Lock. Now select Wi-Fi Safe Lock. Now follow the app instructions. Notice that we've already changed the manager code. Now we're going to pair the phone with the lock. Enter the manager code and follow the instructions to press the 8 to turn on Wi-Fi communications. Now look for the device in the selected device list and select it and click Next. Now select your Wi-Fi network that you want to add it to and enter its password and click Next. The app will check the connection, then press Next. Name the safe lock, then press Next. Your safe lock has been properly set up in the app.